Hello, it's me, your friend, your sister, Lady Estes. Today I'm going to be baking Nigeria meat pie. I will be baking using 2000 gram flour, and I will be using 1000 gram butter. Each pack is 500 gram, so I'm going to be using the 2 pack, and I'm going to be using 1000 gram meat. Then with this 2 cubes of Maggi, and I will be using 4 tablespoons of sugar. I will be using 1 teaspoon of salt, and I will be using 2 tablespoons of baking powder. I have my onions here, my garlic, and my ginger to boil the meat. So now I want to start mixing the flour. Then I mix the flour. I'll leave it for some minutes before I start frying my meat or boiling the meat. So now I want to start with mixing of the flour. Guys, I have my bowl here, so I'm going to be putting the flour inside the bowl. So this is my 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And here is my 4 tablespoons sugar. And here is my teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Guys, I will be putting the butter. Now I'm going to be using putting 10 eggs, all the eggs in the crate. I'm going to be putting them. Now I want to, you see the milk I want to add to it before I start mixing it. And this is a small glass of water. So I have to just half glass of water, half very little. I just finished mixing the flour. Then I want to keep it in a cool place. I have my oil. Now I will be putting the garlic and the ginger first. And now I put the onions. And now I put my thyme. Just put the thyme. Now a teaspoon of curry, salt, 2 cubes of Maggi, and now I'm going to turn it. For 2 minutes, I put my potato. Allow it to steam for 5 minutes, then I put my meat. After 5 minutes, guys, then I'm putting my meat. I'm putting the meat. This is 1,000 gram. 1,000 gram meat. So, put meat. And now I will be using two tablespoon of this to mix the meat. That is why some meat pie, when you when you cut the meat pie, the meat will be falling down. So I want to use this now as a starch, so that when you add it to the meat, it will be, and I will be mixing it with water, so that when you add it to the meat, it will not get scattered. I'm going to put it inside the pot. This is what will make the meat to stick together. Give me the spoon even. You have the meat pie. It is my flour. Now I want to start wrapping it. So you can see this my meat. This is the meat. So yummy. Now I want to start wrapping it. I'm mashing it like this now, so that it will be very soft. This is not the way. Now I'm using the cover of my pots. As you can see, I'm using the cover of my pots.